Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again, bringing you another Dead Space 2 multiplayer commentary, I suppose I can start calling them. And this is a runner of Solar Array, which is definitely one of the more interesting levels when it comes to this multiplayer. And the general gist of this one is you're running through pressing these first few buttons so that you can get to the control station. And right there I've got a level 17 pack knocking my tits off, but we managed to take him out. I've got full life, so I'm bombing up here for the next objective. I can see I've got a couple of guys around me, so hopefully I should be able to press this button and we can push to the next area. But with the look of that guy's reticle, it looks like they're up on that rafter to the left of me, and I can see a necromorph down there. And just look at this, I'm not even pressing the trigger. Sometimes when you press A on this game, the console command, for whatever reason, thinks that you've pressed the melee button, so you do a punch and it really pisses me off. But they're trying to rush up this right flank here. We've seen them, we've got them dead to rights. That's a lurker that's trying to do a little commando jump at me, but I managed to take him out and I get a med pack for my trouble, so we can push on once again. As I've said in past videos though, always check your back because they spawn from any of the vents, and if you get somebody who jumps on you, his buddies are going to be following, so always be aware. And this room here, straight away there's an AI necromorph and there's a spitter that just hit me then. And as you can see, the spitter does a ton of damage, and she's probably going to be somewhere on these balconies. Do you see her over there? It just ran past, I think that was it. And I'm packing the line gun this time as my secondary, but as you can see, I'm not the biggest fan of the line gun because it doesn't really kill anything that quick, and if it doesn't kill quick it pisses me off. But here me and this dude get into a little bit of fisticuffs and he somehow manages to get away from me, even though I'm like a 6-foot fella and he's just a tiny baby. But stasis then, because I've got it, easily the most overpowered feature of this multiplayer, and it completely ruins it at times. And that is an AI spitter with the looks, and she's kicking my ass. Oh no, there we go, it is a human. That necromorph, it doesn't take any more damage than the other ones, but it does significant amounts of range damage with that spit, because it has this splash radius that really dicks you, so you need to be super careful. And here we go again, we've got a bunch of the packs coming on me, but I'm like, fuck you dudes, just fire my grenade and just dick everybody. And I've got a puker, and then I'm jumped, and I've got no life, and next thing I know my head fell off, so there I go. My first death of the match, and it was a melee attack from a puker. So good job on that dude. And I can see two of my boys here pushing through this level to try and get to the solar array. And we're still in this middle area. I can see the two objectives up there. We need to activate both sides of this next room, but to get there we need to push through that doorway I was just shooting into. And on my right there I can see there's a ton of necromorphs queuing up. Don't know what they're doing, so I fire the grenade to try and knock them down so I can finish them off. It doesn't quite work, but luckily enough they don't know I'm here, so I can just fire into them and take them out. But this is a really bad corridor, this, unless you push it, because as I am now, dudes are going to be behind me or spawning in front, and as you can see, look, they're in front of us, and I've got this arsehole on me. I'm bashing the air, trying to get him off. His buddy's in my back, he's fingering my ass. I use my med pack, I somehow survive. But look at the animation, man, he takes too bloody long. Why does he stand here having a cigarette after he's executed somebody instead of getting on with it? Jesus Christ, they could have had the knowledge to put in the Gears 1 invincibility, but instead you stand here shaking your titties as if you've done something cool, and you're getting smacked by a little dude who nails you when you come out of it. But I'm not going to bitch too much because we're pushing forward and we've got a full team on this corridor, so this is just going to be a wall of death for any necromorphs that run towards us, and we really need to push it now. We don't have the longest amount of time, and on this one you've got to press the buttons on both sides. And this room can be pretty awkward because they can come from the balconies, they can come from the ground floor, and sometimes you just can't seem to press these buttons. Other times it's dead simple. And I see that puker run for me, and I try and take him out, but for some reason my gun wasn't working and this dude gets on me and he's raping me. I don't know why, but I had very little health there. I managed to get my med pack off, so I should survive. And there's a bloody another one because they always come in packs, hence why they're called the pack. But finally we're clear of necromorphs, we push the button and there we go, another bloody necromorph. That one's a computer one, so that's not too bad. And I see the little dude running, so I know to stop pressing the button and focus on them, because the guy that's with me, I don't know if he's new to the game, but he's not the best cover I've ever had on my experience with Dead Space 2 multiplayer. But I should have this in the bag now. I've got two of my guys backing me up on the right, cleaning up the necromorphs. And is it done? It's coming, it's creeping. There we go, it's active. Now I can start killing some dudes and push around to the other side. And I'm getting hit by a lurker from behind, so I fire a suppressive grenade, run back over here and see if I can get this next button. Because once you press these two buttons, that's when the real push starts, because that's when it starts getting a little bit more difficult. So let's have a look. My friend's just, well, he's not my friend, he's a nobody. He's just been jumped by one of the little dudes, and I've got a puker running round, but he doesn't have the strength to kill me before I press the button, and luckily, I take one for the team, and we get that objective. So let's have a see what's going off here. So I'm watching that It's Kyle dude, I don't know him. I'm currently on 17-3 with 29 dismemberments, so I'm not doing too bad. And I see another computer-controlled necromorph there, so I grenade him onto his ass, and there he is. And for some reason that dude next to me still hasn't realised that he was aiming in the wrong way, and he shoots me in the back, so what a dickhead. Salute the retard. But when you spawn, it's always probably the more vulnerable times, because you have to rush back to where you died, and there can be necromorphs spawning that have just been killed that will bum you, so just be really careful. I managed to get a stasis and a cheeky kill off on that pack member, and I just need to push through here now and go down to the ground floor and on to the next section. But there's another dude above me, but I don't think he can quite jump over the banister, so I think I'm safe. But he's super fast anyway. I miss with my stasis. He's playing a funny bugger on the corner, fire a grenade, and I get the hell out of there. And lo and behold, the lurker's having a crack at me, and the AI slasher, so I'm really popular right now. And lo and behold, some dude jumps on me and tries to rape my face, and I don't know if I'm going to win this because I'm pretty weak and there's dudes behind me. Oh, I've got a med pack. I will win this. So I get a little bit lucky there. He drops a med pack, so that's unlucky for him. And now we're both down in this central area trying to protect that dude who needs to take it to the objective, basically. So this is the parts where you really need to be checking every corner. You need to make sure that no one jumps him, and you need to make sure that there's no obstacles in his way, because he cannot run when he picks up the objective, and you need to be his eyes, basically. And that dude jumps down, completely ignores me, rushes straight for the objective like a true champion, and I take him down from behind for his trouble. And he's dropped the objective, so I'm trying to pick it up now, and it's not working, and I finally pick it up, and now it's time for me to move, and I can't run, so you've got to play the patient game and try and get past these ugly bastards. And I've got a puker swiping at me, and he's going nuts. Can I take his legs off? Can I balls? I don't like this line gun in multiplayer, and I'm going to get digged, yeah. Nothing you can really do in those situations. I had no backup, I was pretty weak, and I was using a weapon that's subpar, if you ask me. So 23-4 with 34 dismemberments, not doing too bad at all. It's just all about getting that objective back now. We need to protect whoever the carrier is. So I see a med pack there, I grab it as I run up. I see another med pack there, I should grab that. And now I've got 2 med packs and a world full of trouble for anybody that tries to kill me. So I see that pack on him, I try and rescue him, I get the kill and the rescue. I see that on my buddy, I get that as well and a rescue. I'm a true team player, check me out. And then I go and say that and I fire a grenade into my mate's back. Yeah, friendly fire on this game is just so pointless, I really don't like it. But anyhow, they will literally swarm you till you get to this objective, and if you see the triple prong that I just got hit with then, that means somebody's a lurker and he's using his ranged attack, but it's too late for them because, oh, have we lost? As if! Motherfuckers! I was bang there, right at the objective, I can't believe we lost that. But there you go, just goes to show this game's completely random sometimes. But anyhow, back as the necromorphs, it's time to do some real damage now. So I'm spawning in as the lurker because I love the fact he can hit people from range, and when he gets up in the face he can be really good. The only thing I don't like about him is touching the walls. When you press B to go onto the walls, it is so disorientating and it's not handled very well at all. But here I go, I'm on a wall, I'm sniping, some dude cleans me up, but I'm not dead, so I jump and then I get stuck on cover, and this is the thing that bugs me, when you don't know where you are. But anyhow, I'm behind this dude, I'm whipping him, come on, get a kill, and he heals himself, the bastard, and I'm probably going to get stasis and killed. No, no, oh, nearly. But he rapes me, and he's only a level 5, so he shouldn't be too much problem for our team. It's if anybody above level 20 comes in, and that's when you really see the difference in ability. See, like, this guy's level 9, so he's pretty even with us, and I'm running in as the pack, and I get an assist on that, and that's one of the things that bugs me about this game. You seem to get so many assists when they should be all kills. In fact, I generally get more team kills than I do kills with the damn necromorphs. And there you go, that guy's level 25, which means he's going to be more powerful than everybody in the goddamn room, and he's going to just have better equipment, which sucks. So we're going to have to watch out for him, because I'm telling you now, he will be running objectives for that team because he is the strongest player. It's just how it works. So I push up as the pack because he respawns the fastest, he moves really, really quickly, and he can be an absolute nuisance to hit for some reason. They're really, really slippery. But I've got 2 of them on me here. If I don't get stasis, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh no, I just get took out. There you go. And it's... See, that guy's a level 9, so I don't mind that whatsoever because we're similar levels. I think I'm just a little bit higher than him, but that level 20 something, he's just going to be an arsehole this entire game, and I'll guarantee that right now. But his buddies are coming here, so here I go, I do my sniping. If I glow white like that, it means that they've got the torch on me, but I got stasis, so there's nothing I could do. A good technique for that is, if you ever see yourself go white like that, just jump, because the lurker jumps so quickly and so high, it can be really difficult for the players to keep on target. It's just, stasis is so overpowered. There should be a playset where there is no stasis, because at the end of the day, it should balance it a little bit more, I think, because if a pack gets in your face, you can swing melee all you want, you can do the stamp, and sometimes, I don't know if it's connection based, I don't know if it's hit detection based, but you'll just never hit them. They will kill you, and there's nothing you can do, because they're fast, and for whatever reason, Isaac doesn't want to hit them. And if they didn't have stasis, there'd be absolutely nothing you could do about them arseholes in your face, but you generally find people will aim at the legs and fire stasis off and freeze everything around them when they're rushed. And the higher level they are, the more stasis they can use, and I don't know if the stasis recharges faster at a higher level, but you definitely get more shots, which just adds to the frustration. And you generally spend more time dying as the necromorphs, and I don't think it should go against your overall stats, because this is just a war of attrition to try and win. And if you have a really good round as a human and then you play as a necromorph and you die 20 times, it kind of cancels out your statistics. So when you look on the leaderboards, your kill to death ratio is really weak. When every time you play as a human, it's generally pretty positive. But here we go, we've got two of them on this guy now, but his buddy's turned up, so we stand very little chance. He's just healed just as I go for the execution, so I'm probably not going to pull it off. I have no idea if tapping makes a remote difference. I really don't think it does. I think it's just based on a certain amount of time when you're on them. But anyhow, it doesn't seem like they're pushing the objective all that well, and we are managing to hold them off, even though we are, cannon fodder for their weapons. So fingers crossed we can stop them from making any kind of progress, and we can get the win. So I see this dude over here, start flailing on him, beating him up. I've got to get the kill here, he's red. There we go, a nice kill. There's a couple of my buddies here, I've got a lurker with me, and I've got an AI slasher, and I try and jump that guy, and just look at that. Jesus Christ, is that guy 30? Oh, there. Friendly fire. Spitter's toxic spit, so that's the reason why I instantly died, because my own fucking team killed me. And I think that wanker kills me a ton of times, and I even got to the part where I was actually going to be a spitter and fire at him. Because all he was doing was killing me every time I got in on the action, and I don't usually mind because I'm a massive team killer on this game, and it is inadvertent, but I think he's done it again. Oh no, I'll let him off. That's the level 25. That dude is powerful. But let's have a look. So I'm deciding to spawn in as the spitter, even though I still can't figure out how to grab people up close, and I try and do some damage with this thing. And you have to pre-fire a little bit in front of where the people are going to be, because the projectile is very slow. But here I go, swinging my arms. He's got a light gun, he's level 25. Can I win? Can I balls? But we won the overall games, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for your time. You take care now.